Happening right now, Arizona State University preparing for move-in day. Freshmen moving in this weekend. You know, I was just looking at some tweets online. Lots of freshmen tweeting about moving back to campus. But as ABC 15's Jody Heiser is going to explain to us, there is something that's a very serious issue that police are saying isn't reported enough. What's going on, Jody?
That's exactly right, Kirk. We're talking about sexual assault here. And to give you an example, back in 2008 at ASU, only 22 sexual assaults were reported. When you compare that to other schools of the same size, they had more than 150. And one of the big issues that comes into play here, unfortunately, is date rape. Joining us this morning is Sergeant Stephen Carvajal with the Tempe Police Department. What are some of the issues when it comes to reporting date rape?
Well, it's frequently underreported, and what we want to try to get the word out is to people is we want to empower victims to come forward. Don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid to come forward. There's a number of reasons why sometimes people don't come forward, but we need to know what's going on.
Now, another issue when we're talking about sexual assault is drugs and alcohol. These come into play. What are the concerns here?
Well, in our cases, about 45% of the cases involve drugs or alcohol use. And we really want people to make good decisions, again, and part of that is having a clear mind. And the first thing that's impaired by alcohol is judgment, so we're really asking people to be careful with that.
All right, and there are some tips we want to give you, some reminders as you head back to campus this year. Now, first of all, make sure you're paying attention to your instincts out there. Make sure you're traveling in groups and that your friends know where you are and when you're going to return. Also, don't let those substances influence your decision making, and don't be ashamed to report. Kirk, as these students head back to school, we want to make sure that they're safe.